Today we will take some information about the various avatar of Sri Vishnu. Generally, Dashavatar of Vishnu are very well known, but there are 24 avatar which are given in Bhagavad Puran, and elsewhere also a few more avatar are given. Interestingly, each avatar refers to some celestial happening in a mysterious and secretive way. We will look into the names and one or two sentence description of each avatar to revise the same, and in our series later on we will be expanding on each of them. We have already seen some stories like that of Hayagriva or Mohini, but today we will go through all the avatars in a series. The first one is the Adi Purusha or Ananta. Ananta means the Adi Purusha which is on Sheshashayi, on the Shesha, which is floating on the Shirasagar, and along with Lakshmi. It is a description of the whole of the universe at one place, and Shirasagara is a description of the Milky Way galaxy. And Vishnu and Lakshmi here are the protectors of the world as well as the nurturers. Then comes the Kumara avatar. In here there are four Kumara: Sanaka, Sanandana, Sanatana, and Sanata. The names itself have a mystery and have secondary meaning. The first one, Sanaka, means ancient, knowledge or person that is ancient from time immemorial. Sanatana is eternal, the one that has been continuous there and has no effect on time. There is no beginning, there is no end. Sanandana, the one who is always blissful, happy. And then the last Kumara, Sanat Kumara, which means always eternally young. And you have never heard of Kumara? Great. Because the Ramayana, Mahabharata, Prahlada, all the stories have been there because of certain input given by the four Kumara. In our series, we will be seeing this. How did the Kumara avatar of Vishnu affect the variety of yuga from Kruta, Treta, Dwapara, or even Kali? Then comes the Narada avatar that we have seen at least 3 or 4 episodes. Narad being the celestial singer as well as the celestial guru of Vyasa, Prahlada, and even Valmiki. Nara Narayana. This is a combined avatar, apparently separate but otherwise same, and this avatar has played a number of roles in number of scriptures. In Mahabharata, it is Krishna and Arjun. Before that, they were the ones who defeated Sahastra Kavacha. Then it is Kapila. Kapila is referred as a Muni, or Kapila is also referred as a cow or Kamadhenu, the one that gives you knowledge. Having got that, you don't desire anything else. Dattatreya. Dattatreya is a combined avatar of Shiva, Vishnu, and Brahma. Brahma, Vishnu, Mahesh at one place is called as Dattatreya, which has happened because of the female power of Anasuya. Yajna. Yajna itself is to be understood as another form of Vishnu, because Vishnu, one of the meanings is nature itself. So when you are giving ahuti to Yajna, you are giving ahuti to variety of devata and also to nature. It is not just burning something in fire. It has got a lot of meaning, lot of science, and lot of logic behind it. So yajna is also a form of Vishnu. Then interestingly comes the name Rushabha. Rushabha in general is taken as bull, but Rushabha has also other meaning, which is alpha, or which also means the most excellent one. So the most excellent amongst any of the living people would be called as Rushabha. Then there is Ruthu. Ruthu is an anthropomorphic form of Prithvi itself, or the world itself, world that is nurturing. Prithvi literally means the one who is expanded in the middle, which is an allegory for the round shape of the earth. Then it is Dhanvantari, Dhanvantari who came out of the sea at the time of Samudra Manthan. Dhanvantari as a form of Vishnu or Anshavatar of Vishnu, which looks after your health and your well-being. Of course, along with Dhanvantari, it is Mohini who took form to get the Amruta to the gods or get the Amruta to the Devata. Then comes the Hayagriva avatar. Hayagriva avatar was formed just before or just after Janardana avatar. Janardana fought a big battle and then was resting on his bow, and his head got separated, and then another head was fitted on it. So even before Ganpati, Hayagriva avatar has been described in the Bhagavad Puran. Then Vishnu as a Vyasa avatar wrote the Mahabharata and number of other books, so much so that it is said Vyatso Chistam Jagat Sarvam. That means every single knowledge that is in the world has been released by Vyasa or has been touched by Vyasa himself. Then come the more popular avatar, Matsya avatar, which saved the humankind from pralay. From this part onwards, it has been common with many religions, the proverbial flood, the inundation of earth, and then the saving of one or two of each species and recreation of the whole earth. This is a common scene in many of the scriptures around the world. Then comes the Kurma avatar, which was at the time of Samudra Manthan, where the Kurma supported the Parvat, Mandar Parvat, Meru Mandar, on its back and did not allow it to go down as the churning started. Then Varaha avatar, the Prithvi was taken away by Hiranyaksha and it was hidden somewhere in the space deep down, where the Varaha dove to it, lifted it on its tusk and brought it back to a balanced position and kept it there. Because it is in the balanced position, that is why the living life could be created on earth. It is said that nowhere else in our galaxy, Milky Way galaxy, is life there, because only on earth such a balance has been achieved. Balance of oxygen in air, balance of earth and water, balance of living creatures, and so on. Then is the Narasimha avatar. The Varaha avatar destroyed Hiranyaksha, whereas the Narasimha avatar was the reason for destruction of Hiranyakashipu and restoring balance again. Then comes Vamana. Vamana is a youth avatar of Vishnu, which is also called as Trivikrama, because in 3 steps it captivated all the world as it was known then, and it pushed Bali into the Patala. And that is why Vamana is always remembered, or you always invoke Vamana or Trivikrama whenever you are going out on travel or a new venture. Parshurama, to show that pride, unnecessary pride has no place, this avatar made the Prithvi Nishatriya many a times to show that empty pride would not hold. Then it is Rama avatar to show the Maryada Purushottam, or how a law should be followed, how the eternal law should be followed. Then Balarama avatar. Here Balarama is said to be the avatar of Sheshanaga, which is holding the Ananta Shayani Vishnu, the first avatar on the Shirasagara. But Sheshanaga, being a avatar of Vishnu, its avatar also is a avatar of Vishnu. So Balarama, the elder brother of Krishna, is another avatar of Vishnu. Then comes the Krishna avatar, which is now 22nd. Then 23rd is Buddha, and 24th yet to come is Kalki. So today we have seen the 24 avatar of Sri Vishnu. Vishnu again meaning nature, Vishnu again meaning universe, and we will be seeing the variety of stories connected to Vishnu and these avatar in time to come. Namaskar.